a senior in electrical engineering here at CSU, and this summer I've been working on with the NSF REU program, and I've been doing some research for that, starting my senior design, so then I can continue throughout the school year with my same project, actually. You've probably heard people talk about nanotechnology, and it's anything dealing with really small sizes, 1 to 100 nanometers or so. And part of nanotechnology, an example of that would be integrated circuits. Every year they're decreasing in size. I think it's like 3 to 4 years, they're decreasing by a square root of 2 in size. So by 2005, they're expecting it to be in the nanometer size features. And so in order to be able to look at those features, they're going to actually need new tools and devices. And so what I'm working on is a high-resolution microscope that will be able to, hopefully, image nanometer-sized features. Here at CSU, they actually just developed an 18.9 nanometer laser tabletop, and so that will be the source that I'll be using. So the whole imaging microscope system will be pretty compact. It's such a great opportunity. The whole center is such a great opportunity. We just had our annual meeting, and the NSF people that were visiting, they said to us students when they were talking to the students, they were like, you know what, you guys are really lucky. The stuff that you're working on is like, it's what's happening right now in science. Like, you're studying it. They're actually working on another microscope right now with 46.9 nanometer light, and Georgi and Fernando and Mike Grisham are working on that a lot. And so I'm going to actually start working more with them and seeing how they're controlling everything and doing the experiment, so then that way when we go to the 18.9 nanometer light, I'll have learned a lot from them. There's a lot of benefits, I think, especially if you've already gone here as an undergrad. You can count 9 of your undergrad credits that are 500 level and above towards grad school. You can start doing some of your research earlier. I think CSU is just a good school in general. And then Fort Collins is another reason. Fort Collins is probably one of the most friendly towns ever, and that's actually why I chose to come here, because I came to visit, and the location is amazing. It's close to Denver, the big city, if you want that, or it's right by the mountains. So, I mean, everyone always thinks skiing, but what I love the mountains for is more the summer. I love to go hiking and backpacking and camping, and people go tubing down the Poudre Canyon, and there's just a lot of outdoor things you can do here.